Dunkin' Donuts is an iconic American brand, known for its delicious coffee and donuts. Since its founding in 1950, the company has grown to become one of the most recognizable names in the coffee industry. But who was the inventor behind this beloved brand? This video will explore the history of Dunkin' Donuts, from its invention in 1950 to its current status as an iconic global brand. The story of Dunkin' Donuts begins with William Rosenberg, a self-made entrepreneur who founded the company in 1950. Rosenberg had previously worked in the restaurant business before opening his first shop in Quincy, Massachusetts. The shop sold coffee, donuts, and other pastries, and quickly became popular with locals. In 1955, Rosenberg opened his first franchise store in Worcester, Massachusetts. This marked the beginning of Dunkin' Donuts' growth into a nationwide chain. By the early 1960s, the company had expanded to over 100 stores across the East Coast. In 1965, the company went public and began to expand rapidly, eventually reaching over 5,000 locations by the end of the decade. In 1976, Dunkin' Donuts opened its first international store in Tokyo, Japan. This marked the beginning of the company's expansion into global markets. By the end of the 1980s, Dunkin' Donuts had become a household name in the United States and had begun to make inroads into other countries. Today, the company operates over 11,000 locations in 33 countries around the world. William Rosenberg was born in 1906 in Boston, Massachusetts. He grew up in a Jewish immigrant family and started working at a young age to help support his family. In 1940, he opened his first restaurant, a small sandwich shop in Quincy, Massachusetts. The shop became popular with locals, and Rosenberg soon opened several more locations. Rosenberg's business model was simple: offer good food at reasonable prices. He also focused on providing excellent customer service and creating a pleasant atmosphere for customers. This approach proved to be successful, and it wasn't long before Rosenberg had built a successful restaurant business. In 1950, Rosenberg noticed that there was a growing demand for coffee and donuts. He decided to capitalize on this trend by opening the first Dunkin' Donuts shop in Quincy. The shop quickly became popular with locals, and Rosenberg began to expand the business. By the mid-1950s, Dunkin' Donuts had become a nationwide phenomenon. William Rosenberg passed away in 2002, but his legacy lives on in the company he founded. In honor of his memory, we spoke with his son, Robert Rosenberg, to learn more about the man behind the iconic brand. "My father was a visionary," Robert Rosenberg said. "He saw the potential of coffee and donuts to bring people together. He was passionate about providing a great product at an affordable price, and he always put the customer first." Robert Rosenberg also shared some insight into his father's vision for Dunkin' Donuts. "My father wanted Dunkin' Donuts to be a place where people could come together and enjoy a good cup of coffee and a delicious donut. He believed that everyone should have access to quality coffee, regardless of their income level." When asked what he would change about Dunkin' Donuts if he were still alive today, Robert Rosenberg replied, "My father always believed in innovation and progress. He would want Dunkin' Donuts to continue to evolve and embrace new ideas and technologies. He would also want the company to stay true to its roots and continue to provide great value to its customers." Since its founding in 1950, Dunkin' Donuts has revolutionized the coffee industry. The company has pioneered innovations in coffee preparation, such as the use of pre-ground coffee beans and the introduction of espresso-based drinks. The company has also expanded into other markets, such as packaged coffee and baked goods. Dunkin' Donuts has also made coffee more accessible to a wider audience. The company's low prices and convenient locations have made it easier for people to enjoy a good cup of coffee without breaking the bank. In addition, the company has helped to popularize flavored coffees, which are now enjoyed by millions of people around the world.